composer's symphonic tone poems include one originally named Rumba and another that featured taxicab horns in its premiere at Carnegie Hall. This composer of Cuban Overture and An American in Paris also wrote a...
Mike. George Gershwin.
Correct. Question 2. Also known as a gira, this is the main piece of equipment used in the sport of girovoy. It was developed in Russia during the 18th century and reputedly was extensively used by the Soviet army during the 20th century. It became a popular piece of fitness equipment in the West after being used by Hollywood fitness trainers to stars on films such as 300. Name this piece of gym equipment that was...
Preston.
Cross trainer?
Is incorrect. Name this piece of gym equipment that resembles a cannonball with a handle attached to it.
Laycock.
Kettlebell.
Is correct.
Look at me knowing about gym equipment. Who does that?
Seen it on the telly. Good answer.
Sorry.
Question 3. This element is the most malleable and ductile metal. Like platinum, this
Rhodes.
Gold.
is correct.
Good answer.
Question 4. In this story,
Reset.
In this story, a boy boards a train wrapped in an apron of steam and, nearing his destination, sees the lights of the city as lights of an ocean liner sailing on a frozen sea. Upon arrival, he receives a gift of his choosing, which he later loses through a hole in his pocket. Name this story in which the boy's lost bell, which his parents cannot hear, is returned to him by Santa on Christmas.
Mike.
Polar Express.
Is correct.
I knew Express, but I couldn't think of further straight.
Question 5. This river was known in ancient times as the Black River due to the black silt it deposited during floods. Lake Tana is one source of this river. John Speke discovered the other was Lake Victoria. It forms...
Bean.
Nail.
Is correct.
2 points.
Question 6. This player was controversially dropped from the 2006 World Cup semi-final against Germany, and at Euro 2000 he scored a goal through Tony Adams' legs to begin a comeback from 2-0 down. He broke the world transfer record with his move from Barcelona to Real Madrid, which resulted...
Preston.
Figo.
Is correct.
2 points.
Question 7. Dr. House uses the introduction of this song as a diagnostic test in the episode Half-Wit. It has been covered by Tori Amos, and that version was used in the West Wing episode 20 Hours...
Preston.
Cornflake Girl.
Is incorrect. Used in the West Wing episode 20 Hours in America Part 2. It was written in response to a news story whilst the band was touring in the USA, and first performed with just a vocalist and the piano. The pianist, Johnny Fingers, also accompanied the vocalist when they performed this song at the Secret Policeman's Other Ball. What is this Boomtown Rats single?
Rhodes.
Don't like Mondays.
Is correct.
2 points.
Question 8. This event marked a turning point in the French Wars of Religion, since the Huguenot political movement was crippled by the loss of many of its prominent aristocratic leaders. It's believed to have been instigated by Catherine de Medici, the mother of King Charles IX, and took place 5 days after the wedding of the King's sister Margaret to the Protestant Henry III of Navarre. It was triggered by the assassination of Admiral Coligny and other Huguenot leaders, and spread throughout Paris and into a dozen French cities. Name this event of 1572, named for the saint's day on which it fell.
Mike.
Valentine's Day.
Incorrect.
Jack is correct.
St. Bartholomew.
Yeah, St. Bartholomew's Day Massacre.
Ah, bloody hell.
St.
2 points.
Question 9. Quote, "It was simply, as I tell everybody, the best piece of art in any form that I have ever seen in my life. This quote by Michelle Obama relates to which musical? It's based on the biography of the title character by Ron Chernow.
Mike.
Hamilton.
Is correct.
I knew he was going to do that.
What else is it ever going to be?
Question 10. This player scored Saracens' 1,000th try in the Premiership. He was also the captain of the 2015 Saracens LV Cup winning team. He is renowned for his athleticism and represented England at shot put at under 17 level. Although selected in Stuart Lancaster's initial squad, he did not make the final squad for the 2015 World Cup, but made his England debut off the bench against Italy, replacing James Haskell on the flank. He was subsequently selected in his usual position.
Rhodes.
Told you.
Maro Itoje is correct.
You love your man, so right, carry on.
Question 11. This US TV comedy was based on the experiences of the writer Don Harmon, who studied Spanish in the hope of saving a relationship with his then girlfriend. It gained a cult following due to heavy use of meta-humour and pop culture references, often parodying film and television cliches and tropes. The episode Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas won a 2011 Creative Arts Emmy Award for individual achievement in animation.
It's B.
Family Guy.
Is incorrect.
Laycock.
American Dad.
Incorrect. The show was cancelled by NBC after 5 series, but Yahoo Screen commissioned a 6th series, some claim to fulfill the mantra 6 series and a movie, a line from the 2nd season episode Paradigms of Human Memory. Name this comedy that tells of the experiences of disgraced lawyer Jeff Winger.
Mike.
BoJack Horseman.
Is incorrect. And his study group at this type of educational establishment.
Rhodes.
Glee.
No?
Okay.
Anybody?
Community.
It is Community.
Yes. Excellent program.
It's made by the Russo brothers, who directed Winter Soldier and Captain America Civil War. Okay. Question 12. In the Journal of Experimental Psychology, Alison Wood Brooks, a professor of business administration at Harvard, wrote that this meme is not the path to success, and instead people should focus on arousal congruence. Stereophonics named their 7th album for this meme.
Rhodes.
Just enough education to perform.
Is incorrect.
Oh! Your finger was hovering over the 2 there.
Hillary Clinton, Kate Middleton and Harry Styles have all been referenced in this meme. The primary image in this meme has been replaced by a buzzard standing on a carcass, the Jägermeister logo, a cupcake and the Batman symbol. This meme is based on a 1939 British government propaganda poster.
B.
Keep calm.
Is correct.
Oh, yeah.
Great questions.
Question 13. This person claims she had to take time to figure out how to cover up her chest size so no one would, quote, look at an area that I don't need them to look at. This person can only name one Supreme Court case, reads all newspapers and believes Afghanistan is a neighbouring country to the USA. William Shatner recited this woman's tweets as poetry on The Tonight Show, and she likened herself to Shakespeare after coining the term repudiate. One portrayal of this woman sees her claim that marriage is a sacred institution between 2 unwilling teenagers. On this woman's show, she's shown salmon fishing and caribou hunting with daughter Piper and husband Todd.
Go on, Preston.
Sarah Palin.
It's correct.
Sarah Palin.
Repudiate the clincher.
Yeah, we should have got that.
Question 14. To achieve this performance would require an improvement of 2.4% of the current record, the equivalent of Usain Bolt running 9.35 seconds for the 100 metres. However, when Dennis Kimmete set the current record in Berlin in September 2014, interest intensified in the possibility of this performance. Ed Caesar's book about it focuses mainly on the athletes, particularly Jeffrey Mutai, while Phil Maffetone's book focuses on training and sports science. A study published in the Applied Journal of Physiology suggests that Paula Radcliffe's record of 20...
Rhodes.
Marathon.
Prompt?
Boston Marathon.
Incorrect.
Mike, 2 points.
London Marathon.
Incorrect.
Oh, -1. Rhodes, -1. Laycock.
Marathon world record.
Minus.
Prompt?
Men's marathon world record.
No, incorrect. A study published in the Applied Journal of Physiology suggests that Paula Radcliffe's record of 20:15:25 is already equivalent to this feat. Name this athletics feat, seen by some as the long-distance equivalent of the 4-minute mile, which would require running 26.2 miles at an average pace of 4:34 minutes per mile.
D.
Sub 150.
Incorrect.
Oh, sorry, you don't lose the point.
I know what it is now.
Women's World Marathon record.
No.
Drax. Vince.
I was going to say sub 2 minutes, sub 2 hours.
Is correct.
Yes.
Sub 2 hour marathon.
Sub 2 minutes.
Sub 2 minutes first, did you? Vince, 2 points. Yay!
Blast!
Okay. Question 15. This town in Michigan has a name that is believed to derive...
Laycock.
Flint.
Is incorrect. That is believed to derive from the Native American for boiling water. It is the original home of the Gibson Guitar Company and also of the Moped Army. This town gives its name to various products, including a brand of stationery and my favourite face wash. It's best known for its use in popular music, being used as a metonym for an exotic place. Probably the first and most famous was sung by vocalist Tex Benike on a song recorded in 1942. Name this town from the Glenn Miller song where
Preston.
It's not Chattanooga, is it?
is
No.
incorrect.
I was going to say Chattanooga.
Vince.
Name this town from the Glenn Miller song where I Got a Gal.
Mike.
AC.
No.
Rhodes.
Lansing.
No.
No. D.
Ithaca.
No.
I got a gal
In
Kalamazoo.
Send you're not playing.
How many have got to Charlie? That's one to Charlie. What question are we on here, do you know?
This is number 16.
Right.
How can you get 15 and a half questions?
Because I've added him an extra point on there.
Well, he said his favourite first one. So I thought, oh, it must be sperm.
Question 16. In his book Happy, published in September 2016, this man addresses philosophical issues, something he's not previously been known for. Having been brought up in a devoutly Christian family, he has since denounced his background and is a committed atheist. Many of his stage shows seek to debunk religious practices, particularly faith healing. He claims to achieve his illusions through scientific...
It's Mike.
Darren Brown.
Is correct.
In the lead on this round.
Question 17. Although this English town has the remains of a Roman villa buried under the rye playing fields, its first documented existence is in 970 AD. It grew significantly in the 19th and 20th century and is probably best known for its furniture industry.
Rhodes.
I'm going to say Kidderminster, but it's not.
Is not. No. 34% of school pupils in the town do not have English as their first language. And
It's Vince.
Dover.
is incorrect.
Oh, I can see where you're coming from.
An indication of its large immigrant community. It is the second largest town by population in Buckinghamshire, behind Milton Keynes.
Dean.
Luton.
Is incorrect. That's in Bedfordshire. The chef Heston Blumenthal was born and educated here, and other famous people with links to the town include presenter James Corden, comedian Jimmy Carr, and sportsmen Matt Dawson and Luke Donald. Name this town on the M40, situated halfway between London and Oxford.
It's Mike.
Wickham.
Is correct.
I knew it was Boys. I knew it was.
Yeah.
Cherbourg, yeah, right.
I'm thinking that straight away. This is furniture.
Sorry. I think I've dealed you out of the point there, Mike, but I'll put it back.
Question 18. Although experts were initially sceptical, this condition is now recognised as afflicting many people, with its prevalence in the USA ranging from 1.4% in Florida to 9.9% in Alaska. Symptoms may consist of difficulty waking up in the morning.
Go on, Laycock.
Seasonal effect.
It is a good answer.
Yeah, Mark.
How far behind you was?
Oh,
You
Jesus.
didn't reset it,
I know I didn't set it, but
thanks.
it was still first.
Of course.
Question 19. Jeremy Moss, the head brewer, describes this drink as full-bodied and well-balanced with a chocolate toffee malt flavour, moderate bitterness and a distinctive fruity character with a ruby red glow. It was the first bottled beer in the UK to feature an illustrated label as opposed to a simple text-based one, and is currently the 5th best-selling bottled ale in the UK. B
Pass.
is incorrect. The brewery is known for its fantasy-based label artwork, inspired by
Laycock.
Hobgoblin.
is correct.
How much behind you?
You split me in
Picture you on the label.
I have
Is that
Okay, last question. The fictional location of this television series is a portmanteau word created from the towns of Pontypool and Tony Pandy.
Laycock.
Fireman Salmon.
Fireman Sam is correct.
What a great finish for Laycock.
That's it.
What an absolutely fabulous set of questions. That is the kind of whimsical equivalent of listening to, I don't know, Mark Twain or Rudyard Kipling. They were brilliant. We got a lot better way into those and they were good all the way through.
Who's next?
It is.
Fraser. Get Fraser in here, he'll get some stuff in here.
It is, I'll tell you who it is next, precisely. It is Fraser.
Yes.
Looking.
Right, question 1. Macaroni and Gensu,
Mike.
Penguin.
incorrect.
Oh,
Best one.
Laycock.
Emperor.
Incorrect.
Carry on.
Attacks a penguin.
Come on, let's go.
And the lesson's
Which
already done.
company does Will with a penguin?
Preston.
If the mascot's is British Gas.
He is.
If the mascot's, yeah. The name's, yeah, mascot.
Let's go.
Damn.
Gas.
The chemical symbol NH3.
Preston.
Oh, it has to be ammonia. And then
Correct.
three.
No.
I know she got the
Question
three after
three.
you buzzed.
The Tommy Steele musical, Half a Sixpence, is based on which novel?
Charlie, let's go.
2 points.
Oh, we're going again.
What
it's,
got there?
it's Mr. Kipps by H.G. Wells.
Right, I knew it was this.
Question 4. Which French extensionalist turned down the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1964?
It's Mike.
Jean-Paul Sartre.
Is correct.
Yeah,
Tie. That was a tie. That was a tie.
Okay, who else was up
You knew it, you knew it.
Steve.
You knew
Right,
it.
okay, so let me just go for one foot. That was, did I give you one there? Mike, did I give you one there?
Yeah, you give me one.
So I'm going to change that to one there. And it's Steve Rhodes.
Yeah.
Rhodes, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Question 5. With a population of around 90,000, the US city of Sioux Falls is in which state?
Bing.
No.
Laycock.
North Dakota.
No.
Vince.
Delaware.
Mike.
South Dakota.
Correct.
Yes, I knew it was.
Question 6. Which was the first place in England to make the list of United Nations World Heritage Sites?
Mike.
Bath.
No.
It's not mine. Oh, it's
Have you finished?
I finished that?
Yeah, I finished.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes.
Once again, Mike.
Give me back.
Does it mean
It's Laycock.
Stonehenge?
No.
Hello.
Vince.
Avebury.
No.
Rhodes.
Stonehenge.
No.
Dean.
Talbot.
No.
Jack.
White Cliffs of Dover.
No.
Preston.
It's the waterfall up in Durham.
No.
Let's go on, Charlie.
It's the Dorset Jurassic Coast.
Ah, right.
Next.
Further around.
Speak up a bit, Fraser, with a bit of noise coming through there.
Euro 16. Euro 16. Which team in the English Football League was the lowest ranked team to supply a starting outfield player?
Preston.
It's correct.
Fleetwood Town,
It
yeah.
was Colin McCaughlin.
Ireland, yeah. Fleetwood.
Question 8. Which TV presenter is the current Guinness World Record holder for the fastest speed around the wall of death?
Laycock.
It's correct.
Who's that, sorry?
Guy Martin.
Oh, right.
Question 9. Who was named Time Magazine's Person of the Year? Sorry, Person of the 20th Century?
Mike.
Albert Einstein.
It's correct.
It's either him or Churchill. It's one of the other.
Go.
Right. Question 10. Right. Which American singer-songwriter released the album Berlin in 1973?
Laycock.
Bob Dylan.
No.
Rhodes.
Barbara Streisand.
Preston.
Sondheim.
Oh! What's he called?
Lou Reed, time's up. No one's going to say Lou Reed, was it? Were you going to say Lou Reed?
I wasn't going to say Lou Reed, but...
I was going to say Leonard Cohen too.
There's 3 people.
Lou Reed, no one's going to say it.
English. Question 11. The Stephen King character Misery,
Mike.
better known as,
Annie Wilkes.
is correct.
Don't think the question. Once this one's done,
Just carry on between
Go on.
Fallon's on here, it's alright.
12. You're going to like this one. The NHS Standard Stool Chart is named after which English
Laycock.
southern city? Bristol. It's correct. Bristol Stool Chart.
You need to cover his mouth. And you,
I do that.
I know about that shit.
Don't think the question. Really
I'm
difficult.
looking at making the NHS, that's why I do it.
Let me see if there's a verse, I know that shit.
Question 13. Which county cricket team won the county championship in 2013?
Dean.
Durham.
Is correct.
That answer.
Yeah, that's hard. It's very specific.
Question 14. Yorkshire writer and broadcaster Ian McMillan is the poet in residence at which football club?
Preston.
Barnsley.
Is correct.
Yeah, good answer.
In the lead on Fraser's set.
Right, so it's question 15. Which British actor plays Pope Pius XIII?
Oh, Preston and Laycock. Identical. Yeah, they're both right, I think.
I've got Jude Law here.
Yeah.
That's right, because we said Jude Law for it.
I can't
Preston.
believe you stood up over here that excited.
I'm getting excited.
Another TV question.
What was that?
The thing you
Question 16. Which long-running UK TV series is based on the stories by Caroline Graham?
Mike.
Kids on Murders.
Is correct. Question 17. Now this is a bit of Latin, so my pronunciation might not be quite right. Orbis non sufficit. It's the family.
Oh, Drax and Laycock, another draw. Just say to each other, will you? Say to each other.
The world's not
Oh, you didn't get him before, you got him before me there. Just leave that.
18. In The Simpsons, what is the name of Ned Flanders' shop?
Mike.
Leftorian.
Yes.
Jesus.
And question 20. With which sport do you associate the top coach, Daniel Toplinski?
Laycock.
Tennis?
No.
B.
They're both tied.
Oh, right. Are you both going for?
American football.
No.
Cycling.
No.
It's okay, no next here. Preston?
Volleyball. No.
No.
Why did I say that?
Cuckoo, Rhodes,
Golf.
No.
Drax,
Badminton.
No.
Vince,
10-pin bowling.
Charlie.
Yes, rowing.
Rowing.
Dan Polsky.
Yes.
Rowing.
Brilliant! So we've got one more round to go.
Steve, why the big panic on the time here? What
Because we've only got half an hour's time.
Number one. Number one proper.
Yeah.
Proper.
It now contains a yellow sun with blue, yellow and green horizontal stripes.
Mike.
You're going to say Uruguay flag on you.
No. But until 2001, what symbol appeared in the middle of the red, yellow and green vertical stripes on the flag of Rwanda?
Dean.
An R.
Sorry?
An R.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, letter R.
An R, letter R.
Letter R.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
The fictional town of Sherman, Illinois is the setting for a number of films by which director? Films he set there include She's Having a Baby, 16 Candles,
Mike.
John Hughes.
John Hughes, yeah.
I knew it was
Number 3. Doing so in 1984, what is the surname of the only pair of brothers who have won the goal of the season?
Dean.
Wallace, yeah. Despite being a member of the UN, this country is not recognised by Pakistan. It has been independent in its present state since 1991, but has a history which dates back to the 1st century BC. People from this country include the mixed martial artist Cairo Parisian and the current world chess number 5, Yvonne Oronio. The ancestors of Charles Aznavour and the Kardashians also come from here.
It's Dean and Mike together. Go on.
Armenia.
Armenia is correct. Yeah.
Great stuff. Dean
Oh, this stuff now.
and Mike. Off you go.
Number 6. Born in 1938, which actor who played Adolf Hitler on 5 different occasions in TV?
Laycock.
Michael Sheard.
Michael Sheard.
What a great answer.
Yes, it is. Good answer. Mr. Bonson from Radio.
Yeah, that was the last vote.
Yeah.
His daughter's my friend with
What's it, Mr.
Mr. Bronson, he plays. Pat O'Connor, Butch Miller, and Luke Williams.
It's Dean.
Bushwhackers.
No. Are the 3 wrestlers from which country to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame?
It's Mike.
Lebanon.
No.
Vince.
Ireland.
No.
Laycock.
Canada.
No.
Preston.
Oh, to Australia.
No.
Drax.
India.
No.
Rhodes.
Mexico.
No.
New Zealand.
New Zealand would have been right. Yeah.
One to Charlie.
I was thinking Australia.
Why did I just pick up on that? Somebody said bushwhackers, mate. Was less.
Maisie didn't get it.
Two of them were bushwhackers. Because I'm an arsehole. That's why.
I'm pleased to perfection. I'm cheeky, colourful and full of mischief. I should have a degree in pulling women. I'm totally crack as me like. And I'm fit, I'm flirty, and I've got...
Laycock.
Scotty T.
No. And I've got double Fs. A line spoken in the intro of episodes of which reality TV series?
Dean.
Johnny Shaw.
Johnny Shaw, yeah.
What's bloody hell?
Johnny Shaw. This is not big basic.
See, I was a bit too deep.
You did. In Scotland, Munro's a mountain over 3,000 feet. What name is given to mountains?
Preston.
Maryland.
No.
Rhodes, you're going to say Madeline.
Yes. No.
Laycock.
I was going to say Baggy.
No.
Same as me.
Given to mountains between 2,500 and 3,000 feet.
Mike.
Max.
No.
Vince.
Jefferson.
No.
Drax.
Ben.
No. Anyone else?
No, I'll give up.
Corbins.
Cobbers. Little Scottish.
Last seen in the Fuhrer bunker on the 1st of May 1945, he is considered to now be the most senior official of the Nazi party who was neither captured or has been confirmed dead. He successfully led the operation to track down the assassins of Reinhard Heydrich, who was placed in charge of arresting and interrogating those suspected of being involved in the attempt at Hitler's life in July 1944. Who from 1939 to his disappearance was the head of the Gestapo?
Rhodes.
Goering.
No.
Vince.
Goebbels.
No.
Preston.
Himmler.
No.
Charlie.
Funny you're done with the most German surname. Muller. Heinrich Muller. The Moonstone by Wilkie Collins. Carrie by Stephen King. The White Tiger by Aravind Adiga.
Laycock.
First published novel.
No. The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte and Dracula by Bram Stoker are all examples of what kind of novel?
Distillery.
Historian, yeah.
I knew it.
What's the pistol in novel, please? Alright.
Like Eminem.
When Reginald Dwight changed his name to Elton John, what name did he choose to replace Kenneth as his middle name?
Mike.
Hercules.
Hercules, yeah. Films in this genre include Transmorphers, Alien vs Hunter, and Snakes on a Train. What portmanteau word is used to describe films that are usually low budget, direct to DVD, and use a similar name and premise to a recent major?
Beat.
Parody? No.
Laycock.
Sharknado.
No. A recent major film to attempt to generate free publicity or trick people into watching it.
Pilot shite.
Usually. But no.
Jack.
Four? No. No one? It's a mockbuster. Right, in Norway, this role is carried out by Sturla Berg Johansson. In Croatia, it's Tarik Filipic. In Australia, it's Andrew O'Keefe. And in the USA, it's Brooke Burns. Who carries out?
Preston.
The chase host of the relevant countries.
Nope.
No!
I tell you.
The host of the chase of the relevant countries.
Bradley Walsh.
Randy Welsh.
Oh, you bastard. Where were you all when he got that one? Where were you all when he got that one? Where were you?
Laycock.
Not your day.
I thought you got it right.
I thought I did it first.
No, I thought you wanted it.
Bastard, yeah.
Born in 1944 and currently 24th in line to the British throne, which person is the highest in the line of succession who isn't descended from King George VI? He is the son of Prince Henry and Princess Alice, the youngest grandson of George V and Queen Mary, and a cousin of the Queen.
Mike.
Michael of Kent.
No.
Vince.
Duke of Gloucester.
Duke of Gloucester, yeah.
Good raw knowledge there, Vince. I wouldn't admit to it.
What name is given to a cocktail which is a mixture of lager and a lemon-based alcopop such as hooch?
Laycock.
Stabble.
No.
Oh, Matt, dickhead.
Beam.
Turbo Shandy.
A turbo shandy. Which person translated the works of Nobel Prize-winning novelist Aldo Laptus into English? He's also the presenter of the long-running historical documentary series Chronicle. He is, however, best known as the original host.
Laycock.
Magnus.
Yes.
For Iceland, Aldo Laptus. That's a game.
Which children's television series of the 1980s featured Richard Houlihan in a title role and is based on a series of books by Joan Eddington which are based in Middlesbrough?
Laycock.
Sausage Giants.
No.
Have you finished question?
Yeah.
Preston.
Rent-a-Ghost?
No.
Beam.
Supergram.
No.
Jack.
Borrowed Henry.
No.
Charlie.
Johnny Briggs.
The last one.
That's the one.
Don't lose 5 points here, Steve, whatever you do.
This person appears in the book The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, where he gives the 4 Pevensey children some weapons. The first known references to him are during the reign of King Henry VIII, and at the time he was known for wearing green.
Oh,
It's Mike.
Santa Claus.
That's incorrect. He's known for... Wait, he's a
Laycock.
You always going to say Father Christmas.
Father Christmas is correct.
What? Oh, give me a... Come on.
There's no references to Santa Claus in the... Question goes on to say he is now assumed to have the same identity as an American
Give me a break. Give me a break.
So, on that we have got... you can give them a little round of... Well, it's not a done deal yet, but... the for the 8 to aim for, the score to aim for, Drax on 76 for the money. Second place is Preston on 71, and then narrowly in third place, Bean on 60. So if any of the guys at the royalty final want the money to get more than 60 points, they might be there already. Let's have a look going into the next round, which will be next week. How exciting. Thank you very much, Mike, for that.
Thank you, Mike.